So we're looking at three main temptations Jesus went through, and all of us have some element of these three temptations, but at the same time, all of us have a dominant temptation that tempts us to get away from who we are as treasured children of God. So appetite, we looked the first week at appetite. What it looks like to not fill ourselves with things that we normally do to make us feel good. Last week we looked at approval. Many of us, we need people to like us. We want people to like us. We only feel validated when everybody else knows we're a good guy instead of God telling us we're a good daughter or a good son. So today we're going to look at the third, which is my dominant one, my dominant issue. The third is ambition. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what income level you're on. It doesn't matter what the complexion of your skin is. All of us have this drive, and you can be successful and look successful like I look right now and still be driven by ambition, the need to conquer, the need to do, and every time we do, we feel like we are verified and justified. If you're fueled by ambition, fueled by productivity, 6 things for you. Number 1, there is a relaxation and celebration deficit. It is hard to chillax. It is hard to celebrate. Second thing that happens when you're fueled by ambition is that you never have or do enough. You never have or do enough. I mean, if money is part of it, you never have enough money. No matter what your savings cap is, it's just never enough. But it's not just money. I mean, you can be very ambitious, fueled by ambition, and not have money. Money could not be your thing. But whatever it is, it's never enough. Number 3, when you're fueled by ambition, past hurts are motivation. You can remember what your old teacher said, perhaps. You can remember a parent, what they said to you, never amount to anything. Or like for myself, I can remember assignments that I wanted, that people thought there was somebody else better, and I thought I should have had that assignment, and they got it. I mean, you use, whatever it is, you think about it, and you allow that to drive you. So I'll show them, or I'll show myself. The promotion that wasn't gotten. Oh, they made them. Why? You have to see it as a slight to keep going forward. Number 4, it's hard to take counsel or give credit. It's because if somebody gives us counsel, tells us something we haven't thought of, gives us an idea, and we apply it, what happens if it works? It's hard to give counsel, take credit. Number 5, failures are devastating. When you're driven by ambition, failures are devastating. Because you feel like you're on your own, and it's hard to just learn from these mistakes. You realize, I'm not sufficient. I've rocked my core. I don't know what to do. 6th and final one I'll share with you. Personal sin is devastating. Personal sin is devastating. It's personally handled. Personal sin is personally handled, meaning when I have a specific problem, I have to personally atone for it. When you're ambitious, you're operating on your own, and so when you do things that are wrong on your own, you have to do things that are right on your own to counterbalance it. This is why in America, very ambitious country, reincarnation continues to grow in acceptance. And if you believe in reincarnation and you're here, awesome, love having you here. You just need to understand there is nothing about reincarnation that's compatible with Jesus. Nothing. Reincarnation says your advancement is all on you. Jesus, when he was on the cross, there was a massive wire transfer. It was my sin as an abandoned orphan that was transferred to Jesus' back. My sin transferred to him, and his righteousness transferred to my account. You owe God nothing. Nothing. Now, you still will be driven to do things, but it's driven from your identity as a treasured child from God. It's not driven to make up for your shortcomings. You may be sensing things or thinking things you hadn't sensed or thought before because of the healing work of your daddy. Recognize it, not your spiritual growth that you're ambitious to go forward on, but as the healing touch of Daddy who loves you very much.